All right, joining us, I think for the second time, good friend out in Indianapolis. I've known him, met him in a Turn 2 suite several years ago. He's the host of the greatest spectacle in podcasting, Seventh Gear Overdrive, and that would be the one, the only, the infamous, the famous Kevin Krause. Kevin, welcome back.
Thanks for having me back, Will. I love the intro. That you had it right on the head. The
I
greatest
wish I would
spectacle
have
in
thought of that
podcasting.
sooner. I'm trying to. Can I somehow appropriate that into what we do? Because it's not. I mean, we podcast, but it's kind of podcasting is kind of a secondary thing for us because the video is the thing we put all the energy in. Podcasting is
Sure,
just
right.
a fruit of the vine. So I gotta figure out some way to not offend you and not be a copycat with the great. But
Well,
that's a great.
it's.
Go ahead.
I'm glad you like it. I actually,
Yeah.
because I've been like you, a fan of the Indy 500 for so many years
Oh
that
gosh.
when I decided to pull the trigger and do the show, my show, I was like, I thought that would be great, that did that because I always,
Yeah.
as a little kid, I had my dad's microphone in front of the little AM/FM radio,
I did
recording
the
it onto a
same.
cassette
I did the
player.
same thing. Oh my gosh, I did the same thing. Yeah.
And I'll never forget, hearing Paul
Wow.
Page say, the greatest spectacle in racing. So finally, when I had the opportunity to interview Paul for the first time a couple of years ago, before he and I got to know each other pretty well, I said, "Hey, Paul, what do you think about if I used the greatest spectacle in
Yeah.
podcasting?" He's
Yeah.
like, "I think that's great. I wish I would have thought of it." So this year, this May, we all a bunch of us got together for dinner, and that story came up, and Paul's like, "I said I got the blessing from the man himself."